Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I've got another mod that I want to try out. This is a newer mod. You notice we're in 1920 instead of 1936. We're in, I believe it's pronounced Chisled mod? I forget the actual name. I'll put a link in the description for you so you can find it and download it. It is in alpha, so just keep that in mind. It basically does some cool things. First of all, you can start in 1920 or 1950, so that's pretty cool. In the 1920 mode, you've got the Imperial State of Russia up here, being all, Imperial Russian-y, against the Soviet Union. Oh, they took Leningrad. Wow, that's got to be a blow to the Soviets. They can't be very happy about that. They took fucking Leningrad. Who the hell is leading the Soviets? Like, is it not Lenin himself? Yeah, Mr. Lenin. So, understandably, he's probably pretty damn ticked off right now. But, hey, whatever. You have things like broken up Yugoslavia here. So you've got all the Baltic states, Bosnian Empire, Serbia. Macedonia's looking a little bit weird. Montenegro sitting there. Bulgaria looks normal. Romania actually looks normal too. Usually it's all squishy up, but apparently it's fairly normal, so that's pretty good. But that's basically the main things there. U.S. is the same. South America is pretty much the same. Yeah, they're all colonized. So yeah, it's pretty much all the same. So I was just kind of curious what would happen. I'm going to unpause it. We're going to go. So British Raj joined the Commonwealth. So there's the Commonwealth faction. The Russians' imperial state is actually doing fairly decently against the Russians here. So some fighting going on the Crimean Peninsula. Looks like, the Japanese are helping the fascist Russians. The fascist Russians are definitely going to get out of Crimea. They're going to be kicked right out of here. They're pretty much all surrounded at this point, yeah. They're pretty much done. The Soviets are definitely going to win that one. It looks like the Soviets are probably going to win overall. It looks like Leningrad will probably fall sooner than later. Although they have a tank division in there that's holding it. But, the line here is entirely lost. This is, the most of their land is up there. They've got a bunch here. It looks like troop-wise, they... Well, that sucks. The Imperial State of Russia has a little bit of a superiority here, maybe number-wise, or at least on par. And, yeah, because they're actually winning a battle there. But they're decisively losing a battle here. And, of course, they just finished the 5-year plan. But, yeah, they're pretty decisively losing the battles here. They're going to push into Leningrad sooner than later. It's not going to be a long war by any stretch of the imagination. So Italy declared war on Ethiopia early. I wonder if this will change any tides with this mod installed, because there's some new focus trees and some other new stuff for certain nations. So I'm kind of curious. Apparently the Italians opted for electrical. So if we go in here, yeah, you can see there's there's a little bit of different things going on. So they're claiming and befriending Yugoslavia, even though Yugoslavia doesn't technically exist. So they'd probably be better off to claim it, Italy. Just saying. Ethiopia, I don't think they have... no, they have no special focus tree. That'd be cool to see, actually. This mod to give something to poor Ethiopia so they could fight the Italians and not get their asses kicked. It looks like Leningrad's probably going to fall here. It's a darn shame. Darn shame. Yeah, I thought they might, well, they're actually losing this battle, to be fair, against the imperialists. However, they are decisively winning in the north, and losing to a degree. They have been pushed back here and here, but the thing is, it won't matter if Leningrad falls. I think if Leningrad falls, they'll probably just capitulate, because they're losing up here decisively. They've lost here, they've lost the Crimea. I have a feeling that that will be kind of it for them. All things go. What is Germany up to? Hey, Germany. What are you doing? Hello, German Republic. Gustav. You're getting a little bit fascist there. You okay? Reichsautobahn. Okay, West Wall. So they're looking to remilitarize the Rhineland, maybe? I mean, they're making the Autobahn, so they're maximizing infrastructure. They're not going for the Rhineland yet. And they're not doing any kind of rearmaments yet. Oh! Whoa, wait, what? Hold on, everybody slow the hell down here. Romania just declared war on Bulgaria. Excuse me. That's different. So, who the hell is going to win here? So it looks like Romania does outnumber Bulgaria a little bit. But the Bulgarians are putting up quite a better fight, to be honest. Although Romania has pushed in here. The border here is decisively Bulgarian for the time being. They are losing in here, though. So they're starting to lose. That's interesting. Are they just... Oh, shit. They have an entirely... So this is a new one. Legionary Romania has an entire new... So they're doing... What are they doing now? Well, the Soviet Union just won. So they just did invade Bulgaria. Okay. Who are they going to invade next? Demand Slovakian states. Well, they could do that. That's interesting. Does Bulgaria have a focus tree? No. So Bulgaria is pretty boring. Legionary Romania took 3 states. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Wait, did I just... Wow, so they just absolutely took them. I have no intel on this combat. That's fine. I don't need intel. I don't need intel on that combat. So they just took them over entirely. So that's not great. I feel bad for poor Bulgaria there. That's really not great. So that's interesting, though. Romania is trying to set itself up as a power. Oh, they're actually... Are they declaring war on the Italians? Or on the Italians, on the Greeks. So they're already going to war, or looking like they're going to go to war against Greece. I feel bad for Greece. I'm sorry, Greeks, but you are going to get invaded. And they just declared war. So the Greeks... The problem with the Greek army is that they have this thin line, and you can cut them off so easily and just absolutely destroy them. Like, the Greeks are not gonna... This is not gonna be a very long fight. The Greeks are going to fall. And at this rate, Romania is going to become a Balkan superpower. Which isn't great, honestly, for the rest of the Balkans. If they don't, you know, team up. Also, Legionary Romania would go Axis if historical focuses stay, because they're fascists. Super duper mega fascists. The German Republic, though, is not going any more fascist right now. So, I mean, I don't know. How's Spain? How are you guys doing? Good job, everybody. You continue doing you, man. How's Britain doing? Oh, what the fuck? Britain went communist! When the hell did that happen? Britain, what are you doing? Are you okay? Compassionate gentlemen. I don't think you're very compassionate, sir. Convoy sailing. So do they have... They must. Yeah, they've got a new focus tree. Cryptologic bomb. Repair the economy. Limited rearmament. Ooh, that's not good. The United Kingdom. Can't have this in the Union of Britain. So they chose Union of Britain, which is all the way over here. The shortest, of course. Fuck off. Affect Ireland. Does that take Ireland? They don't have Ireland. I'm guessing... I don't know, they're not even going for that right now. So that's interesting. They went communist. But they're part of the Commonwealth. Which is made up of British territories, with the exception of Canada, who has rightfully decided to stay the fuck out of that. Don't blame me, Mackenzie. Don't blame you at all. Does Canada have a focus tree? Retool Angus shops. Yes, they do. Defense of Canada regulations. Crown Corps. Crown Corporations. Imperial Oil. I know who Imperial Oil is. It's not a good idea. Strengthen the Commonwealth ties. They obviously decided to not go from that, so the Greeks just fell. So that's fucking shit. Yeah, that's really not good. Are they declaring war on anybody else? Hungary, apparently. They're guaranteeing the independence of Czechoslovakia. And National Union of Greece. Oh, so they puppeted Greece. Democratic something. Okay. So they're at war. So where's the Greek puppet? Oh, there it is. So they were like, we really don't need Crete, so we're just going to give that to what the fuck is left of the Greeks. Who owns this? Oh, Italy. Italy owns Rhodes for some reason. And then Ethiopia was puppeted. Wait, were they puppeted? No, they weren't puppeted, were they? They must have been puppeted. They got beat up by the... They're not puppets. Okay, that's weird. What the fuck happened with Italy? Did they just white peace? I didn't see it. Oh well, Hungary's getting its ass kicked either way. So Romania's just very fucking expansionistic, apparently. Because they've just taken 2 Balkan states, and now Hungary. Which... Why? So the Soviet Union's not very happy about this, which makes sense. So the Soviets could go to war with them at any time. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the Soviets go to war with super expansionistic Romania. So they're not going to invade Czechoslovakia, even though Czechoslovakia is not happy with them at all. Just at all. I don't blame them. Lenin, your portrait just looks really crappy. So that's... They're guaranteeing a country that doesn't even fucking like them. Like, if we go to here, right, and we take that off, and we look at what Czechoslovakia thinks of us, they fucking hate us. They hate Legionary Romania with a bloody passion. Which is hilarious. Honestly. It's really fucking funny. It looks like they're calming down for now. They're doing a construction effort, which is over here in the more, you know, normalized stuff. So they haven't invaded anybody else. Okay, so they don't have 260k manpower divisions. Oh, and in the field. Okay, so they could have both. They're probably close. They could demand... No, they can't yet. Restore Ukraine, 280k. 280k for Polish states. So they're basically on just a giant, like, expansion, which is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, so stuff has calmed down quite a lot. There's no wars going on right now, I don't think. I don't think anybody's really justifying at the moment. Oh, wait, hold on. I just saw that. There's some frontline stuff going on here. Saikang. What are you doing, Lenin? You've got some frontline stuff going on here. 3 divisions of Army 17 on the border of Saikang. Why? What are you doing? So the USSR. I'm very concerned. What the fuck is that? Why does Afghanistan just have a penis sticking out of it into fucking Saikang, cutting the Soviets off from, what is it, British Raj? Who is not aligned, but kind of going semi-fascist. Mr. Lord Linlithgow, are you okay? You need some help? Fascism isn't a good way to go. Well, actually, never mind. Romania's doing quite well under fascism right now. So, realistically, we can't really say a whole lot. I want Romania to continue being expansionistic, though. I see this, and I'm concerned. If you look at Germany, they've got a lot of divisions on the Polish border. They've got a lot of They've got divisions set for the Czech border and the French border. Oh, they just treated with the USSR. Oh. On the Belgian border, Luxembourg, poor Luxembourg, and the Dutch border. What are they doing? Also, they have outdated equipment in production, and they're just too goddamn stupid to change it. Although, to be fair, they're not any more fascist than they were before. Or democratic or communist. They really haven't changed it very much. To be totally honest, Germany is quite fucking boring in this mod. They're not doing anything. Romania is the excitement maker, although they've calmed down now for the time being. Probably because, you know, the USSR is kind of getting ticked at them. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Did that just happen? So, the North American Alliance formed between the United States, Canada, and the Philippines. Interesting. And now they're guaranteeing Canada, or Canada's guaranteeing them. That what? And Philippines is a puppet, so whatever. Hold on. Okay, all right. Hold on. Are they not guaranteeing the independence of the United States? Canada, you are so nice. Your massive military of like what? 20 divisions? Let's see, 18 and 13 is gonna guarantee that of the fucking United States, who has an army that is larger, one army that is larger than your entire 2-division armies. Yes, they need severe guaranteeing. Without that, they would be just fucking destroyed. War propaganda. Uh-oh. Where can they go with this? They can go military construction, prepare intervention, which is possible, and they could start conquering Central and South America. Ooh. Or go for the Manhattan Project, which I don't think that's a good thing. Yeah. So they don't really have... I think this is the same as they usually have. Yeah, Manifest Destiny's there. So yeah. I'm concerned, America. You have me a bit concerned. I don't know what to think anymore. The world is very quiet now, though. So I think I'm going to end it here. It's an interesting mod. I'll probably try the 1950 version, too. Just see how it is. And... yeah, so very interesting. I mean, Romania expanding is very different. The North Americans making an alliance and Britain going communist, so there's no formation of the Allies for when World War II eventually does break out, is interesting. The Germans are very passive. Very fucking passive. Also, they're guaranteeing Czechoslovakia, despite Czechoslovakia hating their guts. That's different. It's very interesting. It's an interesting mod. I'm gonna try the 1950 version and see where we go with that. So you'll see another episode of this with that version at some point soon. But I just wanted to do like a quick episode with AI just to kind of see how the mod reacts and just to kind of see what's kind of different. And I certainly have. So yeah, thank you much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.